Hello everyone, I'm Manna. There's Kirito butt back there, Ame butt over there, and we're back with more Baldur's Gate 3. When we last left off, we did some exploring of the Underdark to fill out the map a little bit more, tried to figure out how to get into the secret room, realized I couldn't get into the secret room because I didn't put on a mask, and I'm not going back to do that. Like, it doesn't seem like there's anything of worth in the secret room. I mean, I guess I could go back and do that, but ultimately, I would like to start, Act 2, ultimately. I think I've done everything there is to do in Act 1. I also did not realize that I can loot my own shit. I can loot this stuff. I didn't think that I could. I've also never been in this one before.
Looks empty.
Pick it up. Yeah, okay. Could have been stealing stuff from my own camp this whole time. I just want to see if anyone has anything to say.
Tell me, what can I do for you?
Okay. I don't think you have anything new to say either. There seems to be a hole over here. Hi, Starion. And Withers. I'm not gonna loot my whole camp. I'm just curious. This is a interesting room you have here. That you've chosen, sir. Do you have anything to say?
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Okay, nope. Don't suppose I can get back there, can I?
What's hiding here?
Camp supplies. Lots and lots of camp supplies. Huh. Well, this is a new discovery. I don't want that. Ew. I don't want that. I do find it funny that whenever people walk around the box that has the Susur flower in it, that happens.
Just another crate.
It's mostly Scratch who does it, but you know, it is what it is. I just have this impulse to click on everything now. Oh, I don't like the bugs. I don't like the bugs. Can we not have bugs? Yoink! I had no idea that I could loot my campsite. I said I wasn't going to do this, and yet it's exactly what I'm fucking doing. Why? Why am I like this? Damn it. Send to camp.
Just another crate.
Do you have anything to say, Will?
Well met.
Probably not. Cool. Why am I like this? Why am I a loot goblin?
You wish to speak?
Anything new? Faring well?
With such stimulating company? Never better.
Cool. Yeah, see, I'm near this chest over here. So the Susurbark's like, hey, let me affect you. Why am I like this? I need to stop it, but I fucking can't stop myself. Excuse me. Do you have anything to say?
May the darkness protect you.
All that's
Fine.
happened.
What's on your mind?
How am I holding up?
How are you holding up? Don't be so modest.
Nothing new.
I can't remember
Got
the last
it.
time I met someone like...
Nope. I wanted you to go that way. It's just there was a wall in the way. Lae'zel, anything new?
Speak.
Nothing new. Got it. The wine racks seem to be the best place to find camp supplies. That cracks me up. Karlak?
Hey, soldier.
Okay, nothing new to say. Okay, nobody has anything to say. This doesn't go anywhere. Okay. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do a long rest, even though I don't really need to. Simply because I want to see if anyone has anything to say. Oh, I'm cold. Oh, excuse me. Anybody with an exclamation point in here? No. No. Okay. I don't know why I'm running around with my swords out. Nobody with anything to say here. What about back here? Anything? Anybody? There you are. Okay. Nobody has anything to say. Okay, we're ending the day, guys. After we pet Scratch.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Pet. Pet, 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 pet. Yes, you're a good boy. Yes, you are. Bestest boy. Alright. Let us end the day. Otto. Oh. Oh.
Food. Hungry.
What are you doing here? Oh. Oh, honey.
Want bite.
What are you doing here? Go ahead, eat. What happened to your mama?
Food. Eat more.
Of course. I have plenty of food for you.
Oh my gods! Look at his little beak! Oh, come here, you dog.
Careful, Karlak. You're gonna get yourself bit. But I'm just as bad. No, come back! No, come back! No, 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 no!
Damn
Come
it.
back!
You scared it off. Poor little beaky fella. Hope he finds his way back.
I want... No, come back. No, come back. I want him. I made sure not to kill the mom. Where'd he go? I want him. Oh, my ear itches. Scratch has something to say. Let me speak with animals first. Stop moving, please. Oh, will I not be able to speak with him while we're...
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
What you got there? Didn't even need to read it.
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Pet him. Good boy, Scratch. I'm worried about the owlbear cub now. Bone. What do bone do? He gave me a bone. Okay. I don't want to go on to Act 2 now until I've investigated what just happened with the owlbear. Because I don't want to leave the owlbear behind. Okay, so I looked it up and it said that the owlbear cub will show up the next time I do a long rest. So I'm going to go back to camp and do another long rest because I'm afraid that if I go to Act 2 then it won't happen. And I need it. I need the owlbear. Am I about to waste a long rest? Yes, I am. I want an owlbear before I go to the next day. I know it's dumb, but I want it. Do you want to talk about that owlbear? Can we talk about that? Like, can we talk about how cute that fucking owlbear was? Nope, no we cannot. Okay, we will not acknowledge that there was an owlbear in camp. That's fine. But, I want that owlbear. Just saying. I will gladly waste some shit to get this owlbear. Here, kitty kitty. Hi, baby. Oh, you're so cute.
Blood hurts.
Oh, let me help you. Let me help you. You're cute. You whore. How dare you?
No, bite.
Go for it. And now I get a nat 20. Wildly swinging from one end to the other. It's fine.
Help! Cut! Hurt!
The cub holds out his leg, revealing a ragged wound.
I got you, baby. I got you. Come here. Let me take a look.
Careful! Hurts!
Hold still, I'll make it better. Baby, I need you in my life.
As the wound closes, the cub begins testing his weight on the leg.
Good. No hurt.
How did this happen?
Teeth. Claws. Bigger.
You fought something bigger than you? Why?
Strong. Fight. Win.
Take on something closer to your own size next time. And did you kill any? God, it's not even fully grown and you're already trouble. Did you kill any?
Kill? No. Strong. Show you.
You are so cute.
So much.
Agreed. Cub Tamer. Karlach is inspired. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, I'm so glad to have you in my life. Come here. Home? Yes, home. You're home. Pet, 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 pet. Friend nice, no bite. I don't know why there's no voice line now, but... Oh my god, I'm so happy. I don't even care that I wasted fucking... Oh god, he makes cute noises. I'm so happy. Oh god. I don't even care. I'm so glad I hadn't gone to Act 2 yet. Oh, I would have missed out on that baby. I'm so happy. Okay, can I do I have to like pet you a lot to summon you? Oh my god, you're cute. I love it. Come here. You're so cute. Come here.
Hello. You are not food. You are friend.
You like it here, huh?
Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Goblin camp smells like goblins.
I really did things in the wrong order. And I kind of broke his pathing, I suppose. Because I was supposed to go to the cave first, then the camp.
Yes. Fun.
And then I could buy him or free him, whatever. But since I didn't go to the cave first, he was never at the camp. I will keep petting you until I die. I absolutely can. I will. Yes. All the pets. Do you play fetch? Oh my god, I'm so excited. Scratch, where are you? You're still a good boy too. You're still my two bestest boys right here. Scratch moved and it broke your path.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Yes. I have the cutest mascots in the fucking world right now. So happy. Holy shit. How's it going, Lae'zel? Okay. Now we can start. Now we can start Act 2 20 minutes into the fucking video because I am a fucking hot mess. We want Grimforge. Oh, this is a no. Well, it's his first time at Grimforge anyway.
Oh. Hello. Hey.
So, are you greeting invisible beings or just losing your mind?
She's playing with her echo.
The echoes, listen. They're coming from 3 directions.
Losing your mind it is. Probably the tadpole. The weirdest things seem to be.
Okay then. So I decided to come here because I know there's the elevator over here that makes it easy for me to get to Act 2. And I like simple. I know the mountain path is there too, but I wanted to go the safer route I guess. You are about to progress your adventure. Make sure to tie up any loose ends before advancing. I'm fairly certain I have tied up all of my loose ends, and I'm going to be so salty if I find out that I didn't. Onwards and upwards! No? No one's got anything to say? Okay, well, we are in the thick of it now. We're in the part of the game that takes about 70 hours to go through.
Time to press ahead.
Ah, I can go up there. Good to know. Weathered chisel set. Well, I don't think I need any of that. Let's poke around down here real quick before we carry on. Turn on both candles here. Nobody's saying that there's a trap, so.
Open up.
Damn, I got some good dexterity. Damn. It's unlocked. Alright. Antidote. Potion of greater healing. Potion. Fire resistance.
Open up. I'll give it a shot.
I'm just curious. Oh, you can go back. I was told you couldn't go back. But it says I can.
I'll take that.
I just like turning on the lights. I like being able to see. Oh, hi. Weary traveler. Hello.
I need a quick word.
Shall we? Let's speak.
Who there, wanderer?
It's fucking Gandalf.
Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Not gonna help.
May I inquire if perchance you retain among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name of Gale?
Yes, actually. He's not in the party currently, but he's at camp. He's resting in camp.
Ever a man of leisure.
Huh.
Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned camp?
I'd like to know who I'd be bringing to see Gale. I mean, what are you doing?
The nature of our acquaintance
You almost knocked
you.
that poor succulent
May
down.
simply classify Gale and I as friends. Should it be the nature of your present interlocutor that you desire to drag from the dark and unknown, I shall be glad to aid in your quest for illumination and identify myself as Elminster Umar.
Uma.
Now, if this answer satisfies you, let us linger no longer in this limbo of indecision, but set course for your camp forthwith.
Gale, Gandalf is looking for you. Very well.
Oh, a splendid notion. Please, after you.
Poof!
My thanks for your excellent guidance. Ah, and yonder I spy the object of my pursuit.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
Well, why'd you wear your best pair?
I don't understand. How so on my behalf?
I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience?
Yeah, a little bit.
Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught, but what the sky entitled my thirst.
Well, why didn't you take provisions, dumbass?
Some bread.
Sounds like a you
cheese,
problem.
And a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it.
I suppose we could part with some of our rations.
And a great kindness that would be. See, Gale, even in these barren parts, the art of hospitality begets inspired new works, if only one keeps up the practice.
Oh, for the love of...
Such an emergency, but let's take our time.
Deaf ear to the clarion calls with which my scorned stomach beseeches me. Graver matters are at hand. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import.
Sir, we get it. You're hungry.
So as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster.
Come on.
Right. You see, that is to say...
You don't remember?
Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech.
Can you fucking get to the monkey, please?
I'm here on behalf of Mistra.
Yeah, we figured that out
The
already.
message and the charge I bring you are hers.
You were sent here as an actual divine messenger. I'm surprised she sent you in the first place after Gale's debacle. What message and what charge would that be? Speak fast then, for none of this pertains to me. Well, message.
The long-awaited question. Now, if you please, Elminster, for the too long-awaited answer.
Please.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Okay.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider...
What she
considers to be forgiveness.
Oh.
Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
If the goddess herself is aware, I wouldn't say no to some divine intervention. If even the gods know, why are we facing these threats alone? You wouldn't happen to know of a cure, would you? Some all-powerful parasite withering spell, perhaps? Why are we facing these threats alone?
They choose the instruments of their will with great precision. Sometimes the single drops we think we are do not realize what waves we are building up to be. Do not discount yourself, and by the same token, do not discount your enemy. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mystra's belief that only you can.
Only you can prevent forest fires. Sorry. Gale, alone? How so? Mystra is mistaken. I will be the Absolute's destroyer. Gale alone? How so?
The orb.
Orb?
Precisely. Mystra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help, or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
Gale has to die? You're asking him to kill himself.
He is not. But it seems that Mystra is.
Damn.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend. But such is Mystra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mystra's promise.
But
With
then
that,
he
I've said my
dies.
sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid.
Manna hastra mistrariel Idalion Fras Annas Dithra.
Uh-huh.
It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
You're telling me to shepherd him to his death? I'm not his keeper. I do not accept your charge. There's still a long journey ahead. We'll find another way. On my honor, it shall be done. No, I will not be responsible for anyone's death but my own.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the even.
Oops, sorry,
waves
my
of
finger
fate
twitched and I
can
clicked.
break upon the
I'm sorry.
shores of will.
Unfortunately, that is a thing that my fingers like to do. They like to twitch at the worst times.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
Repairing the weave. Stabilize Gale's Netherese orb. Cool. Cool. Let's talk.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
I'd always imagined Elminster to be more imposing. An old man with a craving for cheese, hardly the great wizard of legend. He didn't seem much a friend, showing up and demanding you kill yourself. Actually, I was hoping to talk about something else.
It's not a demand he wanted to make of me. As mistress chosen, he had no choice but to deliver her message. However much it pained him to do so.
Why couldn't she deliver it
For
herself?
Mistra to have sent him. The severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left.
You're seriously considering doing what Elminster said?
Of course. He offered the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted.
You'll be dead.
The absolute will be gone. And I along with it.
I don't understand. Can't Mistra destroy the Absolute or Elminster himself? So that's it. You're on a suicide mission now? Surely another way. What about me? Am I safe around you? Whatever you need to do, I'll be there to help. I don't understand. Can't... Yeah, exactly.
No doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better.
But isn't she interfering by asking you to do this?
He's saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have. And only I can wield it.
So that's it. You're on a suicide... Okay. Hi, Scratch. I saw that. That was weird. So you're on a suicide mission
Possibly
now.
the most spectacular one ever conceived. But essentially, yes. I'm living on borrowed time. In more ways than one. Perhaps this is how it must be. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
Yeah, I'm not letting you blow yourself
Let's
up.
save such certainty for the moment such a decision is upon us. You may feel differently once we know what we're truly up against.
I don't know. Does anyone have anything to say about this?
I can't believe Mistress demanding Gale sacrifice himself to destroy the Absolute. It's just a waste of a perfectly good cult that we could be controlling. And a waste of a perfectly good Gale, I suppose.
Oh, God, I love your thought process. Thank you for that. I needed a good chuckle. Oh, excuse me. I clicked leave. I don't know why it didn't do the thing.
I can't believe Mistra actually expects Gale to just sacrifice himself like that. Seems like a waste of a fine mind.
Right? I'm hearing interesting sounds.
Oh, was that Gale's granddad?
Most famous wizard in the realms.
Yeah, it doesn't ring a bell. But all right. Must have had something important to say to Gale if he came all this way. Good news, I hope.
Unfortunately not. I don't think it was. Turns out Gale has an explosive bomb in his chest, and Mistra has asked him to use it to blow up the heart of the Absolute.
Whoa now, he's got a... Well, I guess that would explain a little, but... Mistra? I mean, this is a lot to take in.
Yeah, it is. Welcome to the party.
What's he going to do?
He says he's gonna go through with it.
Fuck me. There's devotion and then there's stupidity. If the god of magic can't handle this without sacrificing Gale, she's no god at all.
Fucking feel that.
Poor Gale. He must be in bits after hearing that. I'll distract him. Tell him I haven't read a book since secondary school. Watch his face melt off.
He will not stop teaching you things. Click. I clicked it 4 times. I will. Let's talk.
A shame my first brush with the famed Elminster couldn't be a tad more optimistic.
Right.
Listen, I might invoke the Triad from time to time, appeal to Helm, but I'm no man of faith. Not like Gale. I don't know what drives a man to consider his own death, among countless others, to be an appropriate exchange for his goddess's forgiveness. To me, it all sounds like nonsense. The faith that matters most is that which you hold in yourself, in the ones that most matter to you. Big Bomb be damned. Gale's got everything he needs to defeat the Absolute already. Talent, nerve, and powerful allies at his side. I hope he'll come to see that.
Thank you, Will. Apparently the owlbear can do a sort of purr.
Elminster. Even the Githyanki have heard tell of the Sage of Shadowdale. Some of his works have been translated to Tirsu. That doesn't mean his every word carries wisdom, however. Near as I can tell, Mystra demands Gale's faith, but holds no faith in him. Why else would she demand Gale sacrifice himself, and perhaps so many others? Does she not think he can destroy the Absolute with his own immense talents? Does she not know the mighty company that he keeps? Demanding Vlaakith may be, but she acts for the good of the Githyanki people. Mystra is concerned only for herself.
Potentially, yeah.
Perhaps he'd find forgiveness in a fiery death. But I can't help but wonder why he'd want it at all.
Well, he was sleeping with, you know, the goddess of magic. So, yeah, I think I can understand. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody. I don't think Vola will have anything to say. But I am curious.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable.
You have not turned up anything new.
The Shadow Curse is upon us. As foul as I remember it. Perhaps even worse. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands.
We're in the midst of the Shadow Curse now. Is there any more you can tell me about how to lift it?
This land is more than just soil and rock, root and leaf. It is a living being, in the form of a young Fey boy.
Oh.
With the forest itself in his eyes. His name is Thaniel. I've met him in my meditations. But since the curse was unleashed, I have not felt his presence. He is its prisoner, I fear. And as long as he remains so, his domain will lie in darkness. But if we can find him, we can break the curse. If you learn anything of the Shadowfell, or of a boy with the forest in his eyes, find me at once.
What should I look for exactly?
I can't be exact, unfortunately. Time and the Shadow Curse won't have been kind to any traces that would have been left behind. A living witness is unlikely, I'll admit. But perhaps there'll be an unliving witness, or some lingering echo of what we seek.
Speak to dead. Got it.
If you find something, you will know it.
Still feeling at home here with us? The surroundings are less bucolic, I understand.
It's not easy, seeing the ravages of the Shadow Curse. But your camp is a most welcome solace. You've shared your fire with me, your company. A small pocket of light against the darkness. But one I couldn't do without. Thank you.
You're welcome. Is there anything I can do to take your mind off things, perhaps?
I can think of a thing or two. But in truth, it is for the best that the curse consumes my thoughts for now. This is the best chance I've had in a century. I cannot squander it.
That's fair.
But if I succeed, if I break the curse, then perhaps there will be time for myself again. And for others.
Badum hiss. Out of curiosity, does Withers have anything to say about this? Also, where is Withers? Must be up here. Yep, there he is. Do you have anything to say, sir? With your whole 1 hit point?
Fate spins along as it should.
It would seem not.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps...
Nope, we're good. Alright. Let's head out. And... Sir, do you have zombies hanging out around here? I just hear these god-awful sounds. Yep. Okay, well, that was an adventure. I didn't check this vase. Yeah, I had a feeling that would be the case. What's in here? To the shadow-cursed lands. No, I'm not done poking around in here yet. I'll be back. Okay, well, there's really not much to poke around, so that's cool. Turn that light on. Old something. This yellow book contains a series of architectural plans. One shows an elevator leading from the wilds outside a town called Wraithwin to the Underdark. Cool. Well, shit, guys. Files of missiles. Because it's... I think once I go through here, I probably cannot come back. So... here we go. Whoa.
Stand by me if you need to keep warm in this awful place.
Appreciate it.
This is no ordinary darkness. It feels powerful and familiar. These lands have been blessed by Lady Shah. You must learn more about her presence here.
I've never seen darkness like this before. It's unsettling.
Darkness or not, we need to reach Moonrise Towers.
Use?
Broken moon lantern
Damn.
catches your eye. Its glow now snuffed out.
Okay, guess I can't use that. I wonder what to do about that. Okay, nothing in there. So, I feel like touching this green stuff isn't a good idea. But I'm gonna have...
Then through. Something's wrong. I feel weak.
The Shadow Curse. General tutorial. The Shadow Curse is a powerful threat that lurks and devours in the darkness. Surround yourself with light to avoid its most lethal effects. I want it to use it.
Moon lantern catches your eye. It's
Yeah. I have that. Does that count?
There is work to do.
Can we jump over it?
Let's try this way.
Why are you so weird? What do you mean, not enough resources?
Making me sweat.
Careful, I might.
Careful, I might like it. I'm not entirely sure how it was supposed to be like a threat.
Looking ahead.
My faith protects me.
So what happens if I do this? We good? Okay, now. Let's see. I have things and stuff. Shit, I want that. Oh shit. Okay. Protection from good and evil. Protect an ally against attacks. Okay, so that's not gonna work the way I was thinking. Okay. It'll be fine. I'm sure that I'm still on Shadowheart. Let me just switch back to...
Is that blood? No, never mind. One day I'll catch a break.
That day is not today.
This place is heavy.
The Dark Lady shields me. I can feel her.
Cool. Can you have her shield the rest of us?
Anything of use? That's curious.
Thank you. Karlak. Scroll of Banishment. Temporarily banish your target to another plane of existence. Holy shit. Okay then. Everybody gather around. Now, I have fire in my hand, so I am going to take this torch that I just picked up. Apparently, I have a torch. Why can I not put the torch in the torch slot? Is it saying I... Okay, it won't let me take that torch off, so... Okay. Heavy chest, what do you got? Acorn truffle. Okay. How do light it? I don't understand. Where'd it go? Channel Divinity, Cloak of Shadows. Wrap yourself in shadows to become invisible. Okay. Okay, I don't know how to use the torch. I don't know what that did. Oh. Okay. Ah! Cool. Figured it out.
No time to rest?
Took me a minute, but I got it. Rotten lemon. No thank you. Bone. Dead Druid's Journal. A handwritten journal, abandoned for some 50 years. It details a druid's attempt to learn more about the Shadow Curse. The entries grow shorter and more sporadic as time passes.
Something to do with the Shadow Curse. I truly hope this blight isn't spreading.
Let's see if you can pass this.
Notes on the Shadow Curse. Perhaps some feared it would spread.
Someone was researching the shadows. Good advice in here.
Okay.
What now?
I'm just gonna have you read it just to be safe. Do I not need you to read it? Since everybody else read it? Okay.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Okay. Let me zoom in some here. Bottled blooms. Cool. Nope, can't be added to inventory. That's... There's a quarterstaff here. Okay. I don't see any more torches, though. Which may be problematic. Of course, I have a light source on me already. So I can give my torch. I mean, you're a walking light source, dear. Is there a hotkey for that? No, this doesn't say. But
let's move.
Light is probably the best bet here. That's not a way that I can go. Black oleander and
if I do.
Shadow root sac. Vitriol of oleander. Oleander is poisonous, if I remember correctly. Vitriol shadow root sac. More black oleander. I'm just holding down Alt at this point. I'm sure my game loves me for it. I think so long as Karlach stays near us, we should be able to be okay. Yep, that's a boar, all right.
The animal never had a chance. The curse consumes everything it touches.
Oh, there's people down there. Well, I guess we'll go up here first. I hear lots of screaming, and I don't like it. Are y'all friendly? God, I hope so. I haven't saved in a while. Just do that real quick. Actually, I'm gonna call it here. And when we come back, we will find out if they are friend or foe. I'm hoping friend, but we'll find out. Until then, I will see you guys later. And remember to do something nice for a stranger today. You just might save a life. Bye!